They go to Galang. This is going to be big!
Oh,
big
wow.
shot! Ethan Galang with a 3. Ino drives the runner from Comboy. He gets the bounce! INO Comboy with a big-time basket!
Wow!
Bawilan, the step back 3. No. Rebound to the Rifa at the 2-minute mark. It's a 2-point game. We're under 2 minutes to play.
And really, you just have to marvel at the offensive execution of both these teams in this fourth quarter.
Gamalinda with a jumper, no bounce.
Oh, wow.
Tibayan again, he's blocked. Tibayan is fouled. And what about the effort from Jonas Tibayan?
Man, that is just all heart. Effort yan eh. You know? Leaping, kahit nasabi natin ganun, kita natin medyo may pagod na rin siya eh.
Tibayan, 16 points and 9 boards, and that shows you kung gaano siya kapagod. Airball ang free throw.
Oo, yeah. And si ating partner, si Hagen, tungkol dyan sa apport na yun. I said, ano ba yung apport?
Mamaya natin pag-usapan niya. Sumang drives, that's the tap. And that is off Ramirez, according to Jojo Belnas, but they want to review because they feel like it's off
The foot.
the knee
The knee.
of Roy Sumang.
Yeah. Boy, ang ganda ng dikit na laban na to.
So they're trying to put in Mike Are if this is going to go the other way.
That's gonna be big.
Wala pa sa pwede ng layo. Tingnan natin itong Mindoro. Tingnan natin dito. That's gonna be on RJ.
Oh, that's tough.
That could be orange one.
Right, could be. Right. Tsaka may mga ganitong mga maliliit na situations that, you know, could spell the difference in the momentum. Kasi teams have really played their heart out. So it swung over to Mindoro.
Baka yung yung pagtapik, yung pangalawang,
Oh yeah, could be.
I thought that was,
Well,
if hindi pareho, baka ibang angulo nakita nila.
ano importante dito sa Mindoro makaproduce.
I need the basket here. Mindoro, Ramirez, bigay kay Ethan Galang. Back out to RJ.
There you go.
Bam Bam, natake. Steal by Abdul. No need to rush here for Abdul, but he says, no, don't worry. I got this. 22 points for Abdul. Lead is up to 4. Galang, the swing to Comboy for 3.
Looks
Yes!
good. Yeah. Oh man.
Lead is back. It's trimmed to just a single point.
Right.
77 to 76.
Matter of execution dito and poise here. Could go for 2 for 1 too.
Abdul, the mid-range, no good. Galang with a rebound. Mindoro with a chance to take the lead.
Got a chance for 2 for 1 also.
RJ Ramirez.
Oh, but that's gone.
They go to Galang. This is going to be big!
Oh,
Big
wow.
shot! Ethan Galang with a 3.
Wow.
79 to 77. Mindoro with 23.8 seconds remaining.
Look at that skip though by a Comboy. That well set up. He had that gap to finish with that 3. And again, you go back. Didn't mind the 2-4-1. They found Ethan, least defended guy, straight on, bottom of the net.
A big time basket para kay Ethan Galang. Meanwhile, let's go to the huddle of Coach Egay.
Ikaw, Abdul, makinig ha. Shallow tayo. Three tayo ha. Tanggap ng bola. Tanggap ng bola. Set ng kick. Pakaliwa ito, Roy. Pwedeng mag-drive. Andito si Abdul. James, nasa ilalim. Corner mo si Etchi. Okay. Okay lang. You can foul. Three times. No, shooting. Three ball. Play the ball. Get the three ball.
You're still with us here at the Olivares College Gym. First game ng Saturday night doubleheader dito lang sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino. 79-77, Mindoro with a couple of three-pointers to erase that three-point deficit, and they have now a two-point lead with 23.8 seconds remaining. Abdul picks up his dribble, and that's off Andrews.
The game has really slowed down from the perspective of Sawat.
Yeah, but just moments ago, we were praising him with what he's done in this ball game, but the sniping from Mindoro is absolutely terrific. Sumang, they go to Una down low, saves it to Sawat. Abdul is fouled by Galang. It's a big call. But Mindoro, they did have a foul to give.
Right. And that's
Fouls to give, rather.
That's right, and that's what Coach Rodney was mentioning earlier. No fouls on any attempt. Just play the ball. Don't foul on an attempt.
And Sawat is still down on the floor.
That was a hard fall too for Sawat.
Wow, pressure-packed free throws here.
Yeah.
If you do not want your brilliance in this game to go to waste, dapat ma-shoot mo itong dalawa, Abdul.
Right. This has gotta go in order to preserve the really good game of Abdul Sawat. Earlier,
Siya rin eh.
siya rin kanina, di ba?
Hindi, siya rin. May responsibilidad ngayon.
Oo, tama naman.
First free throw looks good. It's good.
And you just love when teams have a reason for playing. Yung motivation niya iba-iba no? It's a really good game.
Now the narrative was set
Oo.
ng game na to. Zamboanga trying to prove that, those earlier wins are no fluke. Ito naman sa kabila, gusto nila sunod-sunod na. 12 of 20 ang Mindoro, and big time free throws from Abdul Sawat.
Yeah.
24 points in this ball game.
And one thing so far that Zamboanga's done well is force Mindoro into turnovers and make them pay.
13.4 seconds remaining.
Defense, Kalisay. Sino po Comboy? Si Comboy. Walang point guard. So, saan tayo? Doon tayo naman ang coach. Okay. Sino ba ang coach? Coach no balls street. RJ. Coach.
Ay, what's the score, ha?
Wendell. Wendell.
Let's go, coach.
Five. Jonas. Ethan. Sino siya? Joseph. Spread kayo. Pag dumobol saan, pakita kayo.
I got you.
RJ, Wendell. Run! Jonas! Ski kay Ethan. Pass the ball.
You gotta be quick, ha?
Sino to?
Ako.
RJ! Pass si Ethan! Win! Don't dribble! RJ, run pass. Take the handle.
All right.
It is going to be win or go to OT.
Right.
So Mindoro has got to like where they are right now. Zamboanga is already in penalty, so they cannot afford to foul. Ramirez, Tibayan, Comboy, Galang, and Sidorifa ang lima para dito sa Mindoro. To defend, Carcalisay, Altamirano, Una, Abdul, or almost a turnover. And Kawilan, Comboy has the rock.
They want
8
it.
seconds. 5. Ino drives the runner from Comboy. He gets the bounce. Ino Comboy with a big time basket.
Wow!
And Mindoro will take the victory.
What a game.
A sensational comeback in the final minute. Ino Comboy with a big time basket. Shake and bake against Ishii, finding a gap and gets the runner to drop.
And that was the only shot attempt. And you could tell there's a huddle ni Coach Rodney that he was definitely going to go back to dribble drive action, which produced a lot of good for them.
Good thing about that move though is the spacing
Right,
of
right.
Mindoro. Everyone spread out on the floor.
Right.
Nobody really gave Ino Comboy a hard time
Right.
to operate. And that's just a great play down the stretch.
One other thing though, he surrounded everyone with shooters. Jonas Tibayan, all the other 4 guys can actually shoot from the outside, and so if they collapse inside, there's gonna be kickouts, but he didn't need that. Wendell finished it.
Our best player of the game is brought to you by 1xBet, the title sponsor of the MPBL. Your choice, your victory. Feel more game with 1xBet. Jonas Tibayan will get the plaudits because of his effort. He kept Mindoro in the thick of the
Yes.
fight. Wendell Comboy scored 5 points in that final minute to lead that late comeback of Mindoro. And we will finish